Now, there we are. We should be live. We should be streaming to YouTube, receiving content. And what content they will be receiving tonight, Ben. First off, Ben, hi. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You know, it would be weird if you weren't here, if I was here without my co-host, but I'm glad that you are here as always for AHHWF. We've got quite the show tonight. I'm real excited with what we have on our
This should be a really good show. We are on the road to SummerSlam, and it should be a fun evening that we have here planned for you.
As always, in the wonderful AHHWF arena, the pyro that we have loaded into this elementary school without anybody telling us we can't.
The principal's pretty cool.
He's a cool principal. Listen, Principal Ryan, a pretty chill dude. He sits backwards in his chair.
Yeah.
Very much a so.
On Fridays, he wears band t-shirts to work.
It's always the same fish shirt, but you know, that's something at least.
Yeah, it is something.
Oh.
So right now we're gonna open up our show here, hearing from Hulk, former #1 contender for the Overruled Championship, and if you remember, a controversial end to his reign as #1 contender. When given the night off, all of a sudden there was a match scheduled. Had to work his way through the Minneapolis, Minnesota traffic to get back to the arena. There was even a story of them having a flat tire, and a lot of stuff, worked against Hulk here. Could not get back in time, and the GM said that because Hulk was a no-show for the match against Mario, that he forfeited his chance at a championship match. So I assume that Hulk has a mouthful.
You know, Ben, it's controversial if you're a conspiracy theorist. That seems pretty above board to me in every sense. I think all the Hulkamaniacs and their Crash Bandicoot loving friends are a little bit just coming out of nowhere with their problems.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of the AHHWF universe agrees with the Hulkamaniacs and the Bandicats, in that
the Bandaniacs.
Hulk was treated unfairly. If your boss gives you the day off work and all of a sudden goes, "Hey, you had an assignment due today that you had to get done," like what kind of thing is that?
First of all, your boss shouldn't be handing out assignments. This wrestling federation may take place in an elementary school, but I promise you, we do not give our wrestlers homework. But Ben, Hulk is pretty mad
Only
right
some
now.
of them.
Look at how mad this man is.
Yeah, got a lot of anger in his voice right now. Talking about, basically what we've been saying, the GM, he feels like the GM wronged him, that he was unfairly taking away his #1 contender spots. He feels like the GM's got something out for him. And he feels like for some reason the GM is trying to stop him from having any success, from having a match at SummerSlam. Basically just all around this idea that he's friends with Crash,
That seems,
the GM's a little mad. Yeah.
That seems wild. I can't believe that he'd think that, because, the GM does not give any one superstar undue attention. I think that is just... It's ridiculous to come out here and say that. Oh, the GM is trying to get in my way. Hulk, I think your attitude's getting in your way. I said it.
You have to admit that Hulk has definitely received a lot of negative attention from our GM, though.
I don't know, Ben. Matches are booked like they're booked. I don't think that...
And Hulk ended his promo there saying that, the GM is scared of Hulk now. He's saying that the GM is afraid of Hulk because he no longer has control of Hulk. And if the GM really has a problem with him, he should come out and talk to him. Hulk is challenging the GM to a match at SummerSlam.
That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. You can't just challenge your boss to a fight if you're late on an assignment. If you decided you weren't going to show up, boom, pop quiz. That happens.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely unprecedented here in HHWF, but yeah, Hulk giving our GM till the end of the night to make his decision. So I guess we'll hear back from Hulk later, and possibly we'll be seeing our GM. Hard to say.
You know, Hulk should have kept his mouth shut, because the GM probably going to come at him with a ferocity that he does not expect. It's gonna be Pusha T and Drake all over again. You won't see Hulk after the GM comes back at him. He'll be on milk cartons. Have you seen this man? And no one will.
Well, we'll find out more about that later on tonight. But here, our first match of the night, it is Donatello with his buddy Leonardo, and they are taking on Super Boo with Perfect Cell in his corner. And now, if you remember, so Super Boo and Cell have a match here at SummerSlam against the Love Type Connection for the HHWF Tag Championships. They won that against the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the previous week. Super Boo getting the pin on Donatello. Donatello looking for a little bit of retribution tonight.
The Turtles themselves are known for their bombastic. Bombastic is a way to say it. They're known for their visuals. They have a lot going on at any given moment. And honestly, I think it might have been a fluke that the Super Perfect team got a win over them. Because, I don't know, Ben. Look at these guys.
Well, be that as it may, they'll have to wait for our next major show to have another chance at that HHWF Tag Championships, because it is going to be the Perfect Bell, I believe is what their tag team is called.
It is.
Taking on Love Type Connection.
I need to fix that. I think it's Super Perfect Bell, actually, right now. Which, that's a good name. That's actually not bad. I might not fix that.
Yeah, definitely an ominous entrance that these turtles have. They were born in the sewers and definitely like the darkness.
Yep. Some fans have taken to call them the Teenage Eldritch Ninja Turtles. And now we have their opponents, the Super Perfect Bell. And that's what you're going to be hearing ring after this match, Ben. You're going to hear these two coming out on top, or specifically Super Boo coming out with that pin. Natalie and Chet, oh god, not these fuckers again. They won't stop appearing in my dreams, walking silently, carrying their stupid lanterns.
They are certainly haunting.
One turtle can tell the truth, the other can only lie, but both wish for pizza. Ding, ding, ding. Let's
hit. And here we go, folks.
Coming out strong. Donatello wants to make sure that he sends a message to these two villains. Get him in the back of the head. Now, Ben, one thing that Super Boo can do that we haven't seen much of, is Super Boo can absorb, can take on the powers of his enemy pretty well. And so, that comes out by watching a lot of tape in between matches. And I'm sure he's been preparing for this match to, kind of keep the upper hand on the Turtles.
Oh, I mean, that's for sure. And he's already been in the ring with the Turtles. So understands their tactics, has already gotten a pin on Donatello, and it would not surprise me here to see Boo really control this thing going forward here.
Yep. Right now, it looks like both of them trying to get momentum, but just back and forth and back and forth. Everyone's done their research.
Well, if you're going to wrestle in an elementary school auditorium, you definitely need to cite your sources.
Exactly. Mrs. Campbell from down the way would not be happy with us if we did not cite our sources correctly. Ooh. Dropping him down there. Now you can tell...
Our first pin.
One. Not even a 1 count. Boo came in here ready to party because he doesn't have on his vest he had on last time, Ben. That vest is weighted. It helps him train up so that way when he takes it off, he moves at a faster pace. TNG in chat, what's happening today? We are Alien Happy Hour Wrestling Federation happening. You're seeing the Teenage Eldritch Ninja Turtles against the Super Perfect Bell. Silver, please, give us some fun turtle facts.
I would love some fun turtle facts. Similar to car facts, but much slower.
We are the #1 turtle fact podcast. Stomping down on that green latexy chest. The strength of Boo when he just lifts the turtle up like this and throwing him down on his back, leaving him trapped. The giant musk turtle is known for yelping like a dog when it's startled or being attacked. That's wild.
Well, Donatello definitely looking like a giant musk turtle right now with Boo's offense.
Yep. If you listen closely, you can hear the yelping of either, I don't know if it's Donatello or my dog here in the studio. God. Drop back down.
And the turtles do indeed have shells.
Oh, come on. Get control. Get control, Donnie. Get control. Nope. No luck. Oh, God.
This is the move that ended Donatello last time.
It was. Here we go. If I remember last time, Ben.
But not this time.
Not this time. He kicks out. Donatello can fight through much of anything. I remember last time, if I'm not mistaken, Ben, both Cell and Boo hit that same move and then pinned at the same time, correct? I remember being dope as fuck.
I don't believe they both definitely hit finish at the same time, but I believe Boo was the one that applied a pin.
That's right. You're right. You're right. Chris, in the chat, you didn't miss a lot. You missed Hulk coming out and challenging the GM to a match at SummerSlam. The GM to come out later this night, and I don't think he will. The GM is not someone who's just going to come out here for anyone, you know, any squeaky wheel. We understand how it works, but otherwise, we're just here in this one-on-one match: Super Boo versus Donatello. Super going for the
I think the GM loses some sort of credibility if they don't at least come out and look Hulk in the eye and, you know, really address the issues that happened in our previous show.
Ben, what issues? The boss doesn't have to come out here and prove himself to anyone. He runs the organization. He can't, like, you can't just demand a face-to-face.
I mean, I think that the AHHWF universe would agree with me in that the GM conspired to take away that #1 contender spot from Hulk.
I don't think they will. I think that's a stretch, Ben.
Well, we'll like I said, we'll see more of that later. Yep. Hulk said he's given the GM till the end of the night, so we'll at least see Hulk here later on. We'll see if our general manager shows up.
Yep. In the AHHWF universe, like, our wrestlers, like, if Hulk really thought something was amiss, he could go to the union and work through collective bargaining that way, because we have a union for our wrestlers. But if he doesn't want to go through the official channels and just, like, all of a sudden, like, make a call out here, that's not how this is gonna work. Ooh, out of the ring. Cell had tried to help up Boo out there, but Donatello came right out.
Referee Brian here needs to be careful because I think Perfect Cell's looking to get involved in this thing.
Perfect Cell
and he's
knows
taunting Donatello.
He is. Fuck, ow! Tossed a mile behind. The African helmeted turtle has best been known to hunt in packs. What?
Turtles just like our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Ben, turtles hunting in packs? That's terrifying. Oh.
Oh, but Cell distracting from the pin.
Oh, he would have had that. There is no way that Boo has anything left in him right now. He's running on fumes. Running on candy. TNG, what's the quote?
Well, Donatello busy voicing his frustrations. Boo manages to kind of swing the momentum back in their direction.
You want to talk about unfair, Ben? That's unfair. Working that shell. Oh, God. He's got him up for that super death ball. My poor boy. My poor boy. He's not even going for
but not even going for the pin. Just going straight after him again.
Just kind of twist them in. Oh. Here we go. He's going to try it again. Oh, will Donnie have enough to break out of this? Oh. Fight it. Fight it. That's cheap. That's cheap. Super Boo coming away victorious against Donatello after Cell distracting Brian from being able to come in and hypothetically watch Donatello get Super Boo out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Boo put on a good fight here, but it does seem like if referee Brian had noticed that pin, we would have had a different winner. I mean, the only reason Boo was able to come back is because he was given time by his partner there at ringside.
Well, I guess that's what makes them a team.
What are we coming up next year, Riley?
Let's see. Next up on our list. Oh, so Ben. Goku has been given another shot. Goku, someone who last week was going to face Charles E. Cheese for the chance at the title at Summerslam against Weird Al. He lost last week to Chuck. And so this week, he came to Weird Al in the back and he was like, you know, I wasn't at my best. Give me a chance. Let me do it. Let me give one more go at this. And Weird Al, being a lover of competition, a lover of hard work, and a believer in Goku, said, all right, bring him out. Let's do it one more time. And Goku, having risen to the occasion, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Goku here, ready to fight Charles E. Cheese. Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, I mean, you can almost hear Goku chomping at the bit here in the back. But, yeah, it's just, but yeah, you know, I mean, Goku basically is just like, you know as best as I do, Weird Al. Once you get so close, you know, and you lose, you just want to reach for it again. You just need it again. And, you know, Al has a lot of respect for Goku, so willing to give him another shot here. If Goku is able to beat Charles Cheese in this match, they will both take on Weird Al at SummerSlam. If not, it will just be Mr. E. Cheese himself.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited to see what's going to come out of this either way. Like, no matter what, Goku is going to fight all out tonight. And even if it's just Chucky versus Weird Al, that's also going to be exciting. Because, honestly, Chuck is ferocious. Look at this. This mouse man. I forgot he had a spade for a tail.
Yeah, an interesting look. Well, here we go. Goku. Super Saiyan Blue Goku, if you will.
Yep. And here we go. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to yell at my dog. Ellie, Eleanor, stop. She doesn't like Chuck. You know, she's been following Chuck E. Cheese from the independent federations, and she didn't like the match he had with Mr. Munch back in '97. And honestly, it just fills her with rage to see her on the screen again.
Yeah, you know, Chuck has had a long career, and definitely rubbed some people the wrong way over the course of that career, but definitely a competitor worth watching.
Yep. But right now, Goku is coming at him full force. Not messing around, not waiting to see what Chuck's made of. He's already seen that.
Goku going for that springboard frog splash and then picking up Chuck right away, setting up for something else here, too. Ooh. Charles able to counter that kick.
This is it. This is Goku's last shot. If he can't make it work tonight, Ben, in what world can he make it work?
Well, Riley, what would you rather see? Would you rather see Charles E. Cheese taking on Weird Al by himself at SummerSlam, or do you want to see Goku in that as well?
Oh, I want to see Goku in it just because I like those triple threat matches. But seeing the idea of seeing Chuck there, like, he's been so talented. He's been so good at this. Like, I think that he kind of deserves that shot. You know what I mean? It'd be exciting to see. It'd be exciting to see him come around to it. I think that he's a talented wrestler. I think that, honestly, like, that's going to be a very good match. And either way, I'm excited that Chucky is in this match.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Chuck has definitely earned his spot in that match. But the fan in me, you know, wants to see Goku just because there's so much history between Goku and Weird Al.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Weird Al was able to beat Goku to get his initial #1 contenders match against Vegeta so long ago.
He made him tap out. That was something that was amazing for me to watch. Oh, from on high. What was that move? What did he do? He changed direction in the air.
Yeah, that's definitely some Super Saiyan aerial moves right there.
Ooh. But it just... There's no... Oh, God, I'm so nervous here. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. Please. Oh, kick out for Goku. The rest of Chucky's band, unfortunately, is still wrestling up in Canada. We were only able to sign Chuck. But, you know, maybe, if time calls for it, Mr. Munch can join us. And some of the other Chuck E. Cheese band that have names, I'm sure.
I'm sure they do have names as well, but I couldn't really tell you.
Here they go. Chucky has had control of this match from the beginning. Goku for a moment looked like he might have had something in the tank, but it's just not looking good for the Saiyan. He might need to go back to Roshi, train some more.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Honestly, like, I didn't really know what to expect of Mr. E. Cheese when he first showed up here in our federation. I mean, kind of showed up as a favor to Al, you know, longtime friends, down on his luck, was, you know, kind of brought into this federation as a favor to our champion, but really stepped up and shown that, you know, he doesn't need a handout, you know?
Yeah, I mean, but, you know, Goku hitting with that Saiyan high kick and then the Kamehameha, like, Al has to put in work here. Showing up as a favor for a friend is nice and all, but it doesn't alleviate the fact that, you know, Goku's going to come at him 100%. Come on, come on. Goku is in control. It's only a matter of... Nope. Ben, I started talking, and that's what my biggest mistake was. One.
Well, that'll happen.
Another kick out. Maybe I'll just say... Chuck E. Cheese has the momentum and is going to win. That's my call out.
Okay.
I'm hoping that by saying that, Goku is going to get momentum, and I'm going to reverse psychology the kind of, you know, the space that we're in.
Well, I mean, if Goku doesn't win this match, I mean, it's obvious that, you know, it wasn't in the cards, to quote one of our other performers, Yugi.
Yeah, I mean...
Yami Yugi, if you will.
Where does Goku... to? Jesus Christ. Where does Goku go from here, Ben? Goku wrestling a scored 58 opponent against a scored 90 opponent. This is the second time.
Well, I mean, like I said last week, I don't think that those, you know, internet rankings really mean anything when it comes down to competition in the ring. But obviously, Goku's showing respect. I mean, you know, he lost fair and square to Charles here 2 weeks in a row, and you got to give credit where credit is due. It's just not his time.
It's not. It's absolutely not. But, you know, he put his everything into it.
And now, if you're Weird Al, I mean, yeah, like, yes, Al has beaten Goku himself. But if you're Weird Al, you know, you're looking like, you know, damn, Charles, like, handed it to one of the most powerful Saiyans, you know, 2 weeks in a row. That's no easy task.
It's not. And, you know, Chucky at this point, like, he's done research on everyone. And, you know, Weird Al's his friend, but how much has Weird Al watched his matches? Was he expecting this? Was he expecting, you know, Chuck to come in here and win? You know, at this point, like, Weird Al, Google him. Google Chuck. Learn something.
Yeah.
But
yeah, there is definitely something there.
Yep, and we have now another promo set up. Lapis Lazuli has booked out some time. Ben, what happened last week with Lazuli?
Well, last week we found out that Lapis had, you know, hired Shigo to attack X-23 before their Hell in a Cell match. Further aggravating that injury that we did not know about going into that match. But apparently Lapis had the insider information, knew that X-23 was already not on 100%, sent Shigo to further aggravate that injury, almost assuring that Lapis would win at Hell in a Cell. Lapis offered Shigo a title shot for doing this. However, it did not really pay up when it came time for that. Gave her a really unfair chance for #1 contender in a 2-on-1 match. And Shigo, kind of mad by the double cross here, came out last week and well, set the record straight, if you will. Like, just went out there and told the AHHWF universe what Lapis is really up to.
Yep. And coming out immediately, Lapis saying she doesn't care what people know. She doesn't care that the truth is out, that people now know what she did to beat X-23, the stakes she went to, because, you know, to get to the top, Ben, you got to break a few eggs.
Yeah, I mean, just saying you got to do whatever you can to get ahead in this business, and you know, by any means necessary. I don't fully agree with her tactics, but I mean, I don't know. Now she's going on some sort of tirade here about how Shigo only told everybody because she was jealous, that she was jealous that Lapis was champion and that Shigo couldn't do it. And that Shigo will never amount to anything. Some real harsh words.
Yeah, that's not fair to Shigo. Shigo is someone who, well, you know what, Ben? I'll let Shigo say it herself.
Yeah, obviously Shigo is not going to stay in the back there while Lapis continued to drag her name through the mud.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Shigo coming out here already, you know, saying some harsh words about Lapis, that she would not be champion without the help of Shigo, that Lapis proved in the first match of X-23 that she could not beat X-23, and, well, needed a cheat in that rematch to get the title back. Saying that it's a fake, hollow title.
Yep. She had to cheat against a wounded opponent, even, to get that title. And honestly, Ben, while I don't super disagree with Shigo here, I don't want to agree with Shigo because I know what she's done, but she is right. She is right here. Lapis hasn't earned that title.
Yeah, I don't think we should confuse Shigo for a hero in all of this, but definitely shining some light on Lapis here. It's like Lapis already had a stacked deck and then stacked it even more. I don't know what the further metaphor of that is, but like a stacked deck and then loaded dice. Like, I don't know, man. There's all sorts of stuff.
And this is supposed to be an even playing field for all of our wrestlers. And to see someone take advantage of the system like this, Ben, it's just not fair.
And Shigo now saying that Lapis is all talk and challenging her to a match tonight.
Ooh.
Saying, like, doesn't even need to put the title online, just wants to prove that she's better than Lapis.
That's frightening. They've fought before. This is a rivalry that goes back.
And, well, Lapis just responding with a strong no.
Yep.
Turning down the challenge, saying that she doesn't have to prove anything to Shigo or to the AHHWF universe, that she's the one with the belt, she's the one with the title, and no one is going to take it away with her.
Yep. A fair weather champion, Ben. Just stagnant. This is what we saw happen with Lapis before. Do you remember this? Do you remember Lapis not like having anyone challenge for the belt?
Yeah. I mean, well, there you have it. I guess we're not getting a match tonight.
Lapis doesn't run this federation. She can't make these. It's not fair. It's not fair to the rest of our wrestlers, Ben. But you know what is fair? We have a champion that we can all be proud of. We can get behind Shaggy Rogers as he fights another monster, the King of Kong himself, King Kong, Donkey Kong. I'm very excited. As always, this is a 24/7 belt. The championship is always on the line. Shaggy has defeated Dracula, a mummy, and I believe also a werewolf. I cannot remember at this point, honestly. He has been fighting and defending this title every night since he beat it, since he received it.
Yeah, I mean, there was a match the other night too where he took on an actual specter, like not a physical being, and Shaggy was able to exorcise that ghost from our elementary school auditorium. Shaggy, as hardcore champion, has just been like a modern day Ghostbuster, just going around, just getting rid of all the monsters, all the villains, and making sure that our elementary school auditorium is a safe place.
Yep. If you're a monster, he'll conquer you, stomp you, and stop your silly nonsense. Shaggy is here again, and I'm so excited. Now let's see here. First, the challenger is not our announcer.
Although that would be quite a match, wouldn't it?
That would. There he is. King Kong, Donkey Kong. Look at him, Ben.
I do enjoy Donkey Kong's entrance.
It's really good. I love that he has Sami Zayn's theme. Look at that big monkey man. Shaggy is great at unmasking mythical monsters, but DK's guns fires in spurts. And here he be, Shaggy Rogers.
Yeah, your AHHWF Hardcore Champion, the mystery, the leader of the mystery team.
Mm-hmm. It's a leader of the bunch versus a leader of the team, Ben. Honestly, these two have so much in common with their traveling teams that solve mysteries and save individuals. They're both the first members of their respective crews. They're both hardcore. I am so excited. See who comes out on top. Here he goes, and immediately setting him up on those ropes. So far, Shaggy has fought. Everyone Shaggy has fought has been so tall, has been so huge.
Yeah, well, Shaggy not afraid to take on a bigger opponent, and immediately going for the pin on Donkey here.
Mm-hmm. God, I hate his feet. I hate his feet. Now, I know some people will be worried since we do have an actual monkey in the ring right now, but I just want everyone to know it is safe. Shaggy is a trained professional, and by that I mean he is incredibly violent and can beat up a gorilla. Ooh! Never mind.
You may have spoken too soon.
I often do.
That is your MO, isn't it?
Shaggy could probably last a solid 20 seconds or so in the Women's League. Shaggy Giant's Bane. As compared to the rest of the dudes who would immediately die. Oh, Donkey Kong going out of the ring. Is he going to grab that coconut gong? He's going to grab a table.
Get the table. Say it, Denny. Get the tables.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And, oh, no. Dropping Shaggy onto that table. Not even setting it up. Just dropping him onto it.
Oh, my God. Sweet God in heaven. Oh. Shaggy has come out here and bled for the Hardcore Championship night after night. What a flip.
Yeah, Shaggy just getting out of a lot of Donkey Kong's moves there, going back on the offensive, trying to take the legs out of the larger opponent.
Yep. Shaggy Rogers.
And what?
Oh, here we go.
Scoop Shasa! 1, 2.
Oh, a kick out from the King of Kong. Here we go. Shaggy's got the momentum now. He's moving. He's grooving. Ooh, never mind. His head's a ringing. But he's still.
Donkey taking a tumble to the outside.
Shaggy grabbing those feet is braver than any U.S. Marine. Fuck! The chat is on fire tonight. Oh no! A zoinks!
Shaggy going up to the corner, diving to the outside.
Oh my!
Shaggy playing for keeps tonight.
Yeah, he's the champion for a reason, Ben. Is he setting up for another?
That is true.
Oh.
Set up for another scoop shot, up. Donkey Kong's got to be out cold after that one. Yes. Yep.
Put this man in a minecart.
Still your hardcore champion.
Put him in a minecart, send him home. He needs to come back with a new funky mode if he wants to try to beat our hardcore champion, Shaggy Rogers.
And look, Shaggy showing a little respect here after the match. Oh, but Donkey Kong not having any of it. A sore loser. Marching back to the locker room. Our hardcore champion left here feeling a little jilted here.
Yep. Well, you know, Shaggy has been making his way through these monsters. I could only wonder what that's got to be doing for all of them. You know what I mean? Like the monsters.
And now we're gonna take you live to the backstage, where apparently you have an altercation going on right now between the Beast and Mario, our current overruled champion.
Ooh, Beast used to be the overruled champion, if I remember correctly, and then Mario beat him at the last pay-per-view.
Yes, that is correct, and well, Beast has not quite gotten over it yet, to say the least.
He has been a little bit angry, pretty consistently.
So yeah, that could only explain this, outburst here, attacking Mario in the locker room right now.
Ooh, vicious, absolutely vicious. Hit him in the back and just immediately beginning to work on him. The elementary school hallways, again, this showing that we need to fund our schools a little better, because this does not look like a place that I would want to spend my days. But especially not as I'm getting beat up by Beast. Oh my god!
Well, I do think it's nice that the elementary school gets lockers that have some caster wheels on them, so they can kind of roll them around with them to class.
Mother of God, Ben. Just leave him alone. Jesus Christ!
God.
Oh,
but Mario managing to get a punch in.
Oh, but it means nothing.
Just,
oh
God.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
You're gonna kill him.
God, you can just, Beast just, growling as he takes on Mario right now. I mean, just some sort of monster.
Oh, God. Holy fuck. Oh, he's fighting back now. Get that momentum, Mario. Oh, Beast able to get control again. Get them plumber elbows. Throwing him down the hall. A student giving a book report in the background, it seems. Not noticing the chaos that is moving down the hallways.
You know, there's a lot of chaos that you have to deal with when you have a wrestling federation in your elementary school.
Mm-hmm. From on top of that small sideways locker. God. Ooh. Mario. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Oh my God.
My. Mario is not happy with Beast attacking him backstage.
Mario, we don't own that. Yo. Here you go, up top. Ooh.
Oh, landed on that hard concrete.
Holy shit. Smashing into that chair. This is a bloodbath. Ooh, we're going into a classroom, Ben. I hope Mario brought his homework, because class is in session. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, Jesus!
Oh. God, I'm hoping we have good insurance.
Yeah, I'm writing up what we owe the school right now. That's not your briefcase. Oh my God, his back against the table! This is the most brutal backstage fight we've ever seen.
Yeah, I think Beast will think twice before coming after Mario in the locker room again. Mario with no rules is not a Mario game that I want to play.
Yep. Might as well call it the Super Mario Maker, Ben, because this is a fan-made life. Look at, oh. Busting open his nose, knocking him back. And we're going back out. Ooh, I thought we were going back outside. We are. Oh, God, trying to throw him back into those electrics again. Oh my God. Both of these wrestlers are being torn apart. We have our medics standing by for once this breaks up, because we don't want any of our medics to get in the way of this and get hurt themselves. But both of these
I can tell you I'm not going back there and breaking this up.
Yep. Both of these individuals are going to be checked out after this. Back inside. And back outside. Oh, roll a 7 and 9 and force that change of location, Beast.
Just a rolling elbow right into Mario's face. And that's not even the most brutal thing we've seen during this.
No, a reversal tossing him back down on his back here. Young man, get out of here. Oh, God.
Oh.
Be our guest.
Ooh, God.
And there we have it. Beast brutalizing Mario.
You know, I don't know what Beast is planning to accomplish here with attacking Mario in the backstage. I mean, that's no way to win back a title.
Mm-hmm. He's not thinking straight, Ben. But speaking of someone who's not thinking straight, Hulk is here, having called out the GM first thing tonight and saying that the GM should come out and meet him because Hulk wants to challenge him to a match at Summerslam. Frankly, ridiculous. Like, the GM should not, and Ben will not come out here tonight to argue with this clown who's bystepping the official processes for bargaining.
Well, I guess we're about to find out how things are going to play out. Hulk demanding a match with our GM at SummerSlam, claiming that the GM wrongfully took away his match at SummerSlam, saying that the GM cheated him out of chance at a title, and wanting retribution.
There's no way our GM comes out. There's no way. He's a busy man.
I mean, I don't find it likely either, but I don't know. I mean, anything can happen, I guess.
Here he be. And immediately, he's immediately goading the fact that there is no GM out here with him tonight. That he is not here. Ridiculous.
Yeah, reiterating that he believes the GM is afraid of him, that is afraid of what he can accomplish now that he is no longer under the GM's thumb. The GM does not control him, and that makes the GM very, very afraid.
It does. I can't believe. Oh, Ben, I hear those blues a-callin'. Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Dr. Fraser Crane, our GM, has come out to have words.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the doctor is in the building. I'm surprised by this. I mean, our GM is not known for making appearances on the show. More of a silent backstage leader. This, I believe, is our first time seeing our GM on TV, actually.
It is. Ben, I need you to tell me what's happening.
Yeah, well, our GM here, Dr. Crane, talking about how, Hulk is just mad because, he was too lazy to show up to work, saying that he deserved to lose that match, saying he deserved to not have a match at SummerSlam, saying he deserved to be screwed.
Mm-hmm. The doctor has done the research. He knows that Hulk isn't stable enough, isn't ready enough to be a champion, and he's proven that. But Hulk arguing otherwise.
Yeah, and well, our AHHWF universe right now, I can hear him chanting, "We want Hulk." I think they're in the corner of the big mean green machine and taking on our GM right now.
Well, Ben, sometimes they like to be silly. They like to boo the ones they love and cheer the ones they hate. Wait. Yes. Obviously, the Hulk doesn't deserve a match. And the doctor has nothing to prove to him, right, Ben? Or does he?
Well, I mean, Fraser apparently very upset by the Hulk claiming that he would be afraid of any wrestler in that ring. He says he's the boss, and he does not fear anyone in this ring. And, well, he's accepting Hulk's challenge for SummerSlam.
This will be a wild match. Fraser versus Hulk has been confirmed for SummerSlam. I am beside myself.
If you had told me at the beginning of the night, Riley, that we would have our GM in a match at SummerSlam, well, I tell you, you're watching the wrong show.
Mm-hmm. But that's what happens here, Ben. Anything crazy can happen here, though anything can happen within these 4 elementary school walls.
God, and Hulk just walking away from Dr. GM, just taunting him as he walks back to the locker room, saying, "I'll see you at SummerSlam."
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And now, this next match, our main event, was originally going to be Mario and Luigi versus Love Type Connection, but we are getting the reports from our doctors now that Mario cannot compete after the beatdown from Beast. So instead, Heart of the Cards will be going up against Love Type Connection.
Yeah, and I mean, this should be a fun match too. I was really excited for Love Type versus the Mario Bros, but Love Type Connection made a lot of waves in the tag team division. Heart of the Cards made a lot of waves in the tag team division, and it'll be fun to watch them fight Love Type.
Yep, and for those of you just tuning in now to our wonderful series, Love Type Connection is the A, they are the best of friends. B, they are the best romantic team we have ever seen on this entire federation. Their love knows no bounds, and they have used that to win the AHHWF Tag Team Champions.
And C, I was just going to add that actually, but C, they are our Tag Team Champions as well. crowning them our best tag team in AHHWF.
And frankly, they're fantastic wrestlers. Yugi and Joey, also fantastic refs. I remember them fighting Kratos and Darth Maul earlier this year. Yugi-on is my favorite Digimon.
That was quite a match too.
Yep. Now let's get into it. Charmander's pointing at himself like, me? Alright. And the no music hits and our champions step out into the limelight. Look at these beautiful boys.
Well, you know, you don't need music when you have the Song of Love.
It sings higher and more powerful than any other. But you know what else sings strong, Ben? The song...
The Heart?
The Heart. And here they come. I forgot about their entrance. Fuck. Fuck. They're so good.
Heart of the cards.
Yeah, I heard the audience say it, but now we're talking. When will Seto Kaiba come to sweep Joey Wheeler off his feet? That's an interesting question. Alright, Yugi coming out strong against Squirtle. Ooh, a big drop. I always forget how strong Squirtle is.
Definitely. One of the stronger competitors in their weight class.
Being able to just deadlift Yugi like that, just do squats holding him up. It's impressive. Now here we go for a tag, getting that char into the ring. Up and over. There we go. Oh, taunting Yugi into his feet. But a miss from Charmander.
Yeah, well, you know, I learned back in my days of training Pokemon that you cannot teach a Charmander fly, so that would explain that.
Yeah, you can't. But, you know, sometimes they just want to try, Ben. They just want to believe. Oh, Yugi able to knock Charmander out of the way. Get that Brooklyn, Joey Wheeler stepping in. Oh.
Oof.
Quickly
not keeping the submission on long, though, yeah.
Yeah. We're just making a point. And outside of the ring we go. Oh! Charmander taking a page out of Beast's book and just throwing Joey into anything nearby. Now, in 1 minute, we will have to cut to commercial. I realize we have not done that yet.
Well, always important to thank our sponsors.
It always is. All right. Silver bringing up the important fact. Sorry, Silver bringing up the important fact in chat that Yugi has burnt a man alive before. That's a fun fact that I often forget. It makes him a good challenger for Charmander. Now, as he goes into that corner, we're going to take a quick pause, and we're going to cut to our sponsors. Ben, who are we sponsored by tonight?
Well, I don't know if I can tell them in this current commercial break.
Why not? No, you can. You can. Trust me, you can.
Okay.
Because I'm using a different OBS.
All right. Okay, well, I'll tell them that Alien Happy Hour Wrestling Federation is brought to you by patreon.com/Alien Happy Hour, where you can help support us and make all our dreams come true. That is patreon.com/Alien Happy Hour. Even if you got $1, it helps keep the lights on.
Mm-hmm. And then also, we are back in it now, but we are also brought to it by Dab McNasty's School for Dabbing and Nasties. If you want to learn how to be nasty and also learn how to dab with the best of them, then go to Dab McNasty's. Now we're back into it. We got the tag in. Yugi in, about to jump down on Charmander. Yugi is a murderer. I did not know that. Has Yugimoto killed? Like, what the fuck is Yu-Gi-Oh? What is that show?
I can tell you that Charmander has never killed anybody.
I believe that. Charmander's a good soul, an honest soul that is not a murderer. But he does have a penchant for violence as he throws Yugi across the map. Quick 1 count. Nice duck. Get his ass up again. Damn. Charmander's been working out too. Look at these two.
I mean, this will be a good, kind of chance for Charmander and Squirtle, love type connection to, get some practice in against a top tier tag team. Make sure that they are not rusty when it comes time for SummerSlam.
Brian, no! Coworker Brian is down.
Brian out cold.
Oh,
Squirtle not looking to take advantage of it though.
Yeah, Squirtle looked at Joey, cracked his knuckles, letting you know he could have come after him, but instead backed away and came back over to here. Yugi working the shell. We have so many turtles in this league. I think we have the most turtles per capita of any wrestling league.
That's probably true.
Working the face. Realizing that the shell can't be broken. If he keeps going for the face, that's going to help. Drag to the center. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Knee to the head.
Squirtle should probably try to get some help from Charmander at this point.
I would think so. It's not looking well for him. Usually Squirtle's the one doing the heavy lifting. Oh, God. Feeling the power of the Pharaoh coursing through his veins. Hit him with that trap card, coming over for the pin. Oh, Squirtle able to get out.
Squirtle not having any of it, though. Yugi's showing his disappointment.
Yep. Let's see, he is charged up to Yami Yugi form right now. Ooh. Knocking the head back. He's just in control of this. I'll flip back again. I hit to the back of the head. Ooh. Squirtle, just get any momentum. Just get any momentum and get that tag. Overdosing him. Ben, I'm getting a feeling for other wrestling promotions when people just chant for CM Punk. The chat is going wild for Shaggy Rogers.
Well, definitely a fan favorite. That cannot be denied.
Yep. Oh, God. I wonder if we can have Shaggy cut a pipe bomb promo. All right, Charmander is in, knocking the Brooklyn man himself onto his ass. Oh, a missed big boot might be it, though. I think 3% of this roster is turtles. We have Squirtle, and then the 2 Ninja Turtles, and we have 100 people on the roster. Which, again, more turtles per capita. Yugi had Dark Magician, and Dark Magician Girl, and Exodia. I have no idea what Joey had. Right now, he's just going to have a broken rib. Oh, Joey had Red Eyes Black Dragon. Oh, he poked him in the eyes! One, two. Damn. Heart of the cards. Using a cheat maneuver. Poking Charmander in the eyes.
Yeah, that is definitely not fair. They're lucky that referee Brian did not catch that one.
But either way, it was a good match. Everyone gave it their all. There's that trap card that hits Squirtle. Yep, there's the best angle we got in the eye poke. Well, everybody.
Yeah.
That's our show for this evening. It has been a pleasure having you all here, having an active chat. Thank you all again for coming down. Next week, we'll have one more match. And then the week after that, we will be at Summerslam, which again, we have just confirmed Hulk versus RGM Dr. Fraser Crane at SummerSlam in 2 weeks. I'm incredibly excited. Ben?
Yeah, that is something you are not going to want to miss. I've never seen anything like it.
Yep, all right. Thank you all for coming down tonight. You guys, everyone get home safe. We'll see you next week. Same wrestle time, same wrestle channel. Have a good one, everybody.